Hey, Annie again, and this is my last point five in the housing crisis versus recession and where all the data is pointing to. So I've kind of talked a lot about the forbearance, equity, but there's a really big piece that you may have already seen or witnessed in your particular area, and then especially here in Tampa Bay and what we've been experiencing. And that is what kind of market are we in when it comes to real estate and demand and supply. Traditionally speaking, we have a rule of thumb with real estate. If there's less than 6 months worth of inventory available, which means it takes, for every buyer that's out there right now, if it takes less than 6 months to sell all the inventory that's on the market, they consider that a seller's market. A neutral market, which means it's balanced between, buyers and sellers, is typically, the 6 to 7 month mark. And then when we have over 7 months of inventory, which means we have more supply on the market than the actual buyers available to buy it, then we're talking about a buyer's market. Back in 2011, actually, it's when I got licensed, it was extremely a buyer's market. Almost every other house was available for sale, and we could not find enough buyers to purchase all the inventory. That's what we were dealing with through 08, 2011, 2013, 2014. What we're actually experiencing now on a nationwide perspective is very, very different. We're at about 4.5 to 5 months of nationwide inventory for homes, which very much puts it in the seller's market category. But here locally in Tampa, you've probably seen the news, or if you've seen a real estate sign go in the yard, literally within hours, there'll be a sold sign right next to it. Our inventory is actually less than 2 months. We've actually seen a surge of people coming here locally, which has definitely put us into the seller's market category. And this just goes to show you how different the demands and supply will make in terms of a housing crisis. Because to be in a seller's market the way we are, we don't have enough inventory to even fill the demands of what we have, which is very good. And it should put you at ease when it comes to thinking about, are we going into a housing crisis? Is your equity just going to vanish on you overnight? I hope that these 5 points that we really discussed in this little video series will put you at ease that, while we will be experiencing, a recession and a drawback in terms of what 2021, the data is not pointing to a housing crisis. Those are two very distinct, different ideas and avenues of what's going on, and that's not where the data is pointing to right now. So thank you so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate you listening to me babble on about numbers, and I try to make it as interesting as possible. So thank you so much. I hope you found this informative, and I'd love to actually meet and talk with you one time. So see you later.